Hi, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful Thursday evening. Welcome from everybody to everybody all around the world. Tonight, I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about hexacation. I'm not going to go too much into the nitty gritty and how everything. There are videos and there will be videos showing us there exactly what to do and how to do it. I just want to share with you guys my personal side of the story, how I got involved, and so on. For the ones that don't know me, my close friends calls me Blokkies. It's my nickname from school days. It's in Afrikaans, it's Blokkies, but in English, it's little squares. At another stage, I'll tell you guys how I got that name. So otherwise, it's Stefan Pretorius. I've been involved in multi-level marketing things for a long time. The last 3 years, a lot of us got a hiding and it got properly hidings from rug pulling one after the other. And so it happened that there's a lot of guys that came together and formed early funders. There's two parts to this hexacation. There's the early funders part, and then there is the student part. I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about the early funder section. I became an early funder, the co-founder, a lady that I knew, Anne Buerta from here, from South Africa, contact me and asked me if I don't want to get involved. I totally rebelled against it because I had too many scars of too many things. For me as a person, it was just too much. I'm thankful to have one or two more friends, but you know what? It's a road that all of us had to walk. Otherwise, we won't be here today. And it was difficult to get through that, but we are. So our early fund, so and Anne understood that, and she said to me, "Yes, my friend, I hear you, but listen, this one is different." I said, "Anne, you know what? It's the same words. I know those things." I said to her, "Anne, okay, I would like to get involved because I believe in you as a person. You won't take me to something that's not going to work. I know your ethics. I know who you are as a person, and being the co-founder." So I got involved. I'm part of the early funders. We are about 250 early funders all around the world. So our project is done cash. Um, the, the whole dynamics of it is absolutely fantastic, how it got together. There's finer details that we'll find out a little bit later as we're going on. So early funders have stopped. There's no more positions available. There was a $200 positions, 200 $100 positions, and 200 $500 positions that was available. There's about 250 people that bought up all those 600 positions. So how it's going to work is if I had a $10 early funder position for all the $1.10 parcel sorry for that one, packages that get sold ever in my group, I will receive a certain amount of it. And so there's then the $11 packages and also the $55 packages that work in the same day. So the early funders has closed. All our things are running beautifully. Why we a group is a little bit quiet at the moment. We're about a month away from launch. Last week, Friday, we had a Zoom call with the developer of the program, which is an Italian person. Needless to say, I know Italians. I've been married to one for 29 years. They are precise people. They work to the T. And he said in his life of being a coder, and him and his team, he's only done 300 projects, which he says because he pick and choose where he puts his name to. and that is one thing with the Italians. And he said this will be launched once everything is in place. It won't be, this project won't be launched until it has been authenticated by the auditors as well. So what I'm trying to tell you guys here, we're not busy dealing with something Mickey Mouse. We are busy dealing with something that is very big, and that the people that's involved are people like all of us that got hurt over the years and said enough is enough. So this project has been formed. I just want to give you guys an idea. What the main thing is behind everything here is each person has to bring in 3 people. And now I know you guys are going to say, oh, but I got hurt so many times. I'm really not, I will get involved, but I'm not going to take part in this because I don't have friends anymore. I'm too scared to ask my friends about this. I want to say I'm going to most probably looking at helping a lot of people getting involved. If you take your $1.10 package, it's going to cost you, say, $5 with your transaction fees. It's about 100 Rand. I am willing, from all my early funders, money that I'm making, 10%, I'm going to plow back in helping people that's totally not, doesn't have the means to do this. I'm working on a project where I want to ask somebody for about $500 and maybe sponsoring in 100 people, especially people that's close to my heart and that got hurt during these times that we were involved in so many of these other things. The chances that you're going to lose here something is very, very, very slim. Because I'm an early funder, I am directly connected to the founder and to the co-founder. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, we are at the right time, at the right place. Us as a group will be most probably in the top 1,000 once this get launched, in plus minus a month to a month and a half's time. All just depends on the auditors, how they found the whole project. So what my idea is, and this is where I am at now, maybe it will change with time, is I'm going to have my 3 people that I'm going to get involved with. So I will always stay connected to those 3 people because they got my personal link. So that you as well, when you get involved, stay in connection with the 3 people that you get involved. But now you're going to say, why? Anneke, if I may ask you, if you can just show us the share screen and just show us that. I just want to share with you guys how powerful this is that we are busy with. So the aim is you have to get 3 people.
Blokkies, page 18.
Yes, page 18, and you'll see there it says there $1. Thank you, Anneke.
Can you all see this?
I can't yet. I see the bottom part.
We
I
can
see
see it, but it's just, yeah, it's blur. But we can see it.
That's weird. Okay, let me try again.
If there guys has got questions, you can write it in the chat group. Anneke will share it. Or we can have a question and answer afterwards as well. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I respect all your time. Thank you for the people from outside the country also that joined in as well. I really appreciate you. Where I'm
wait a second. Is that better? Guys, is that better?
I can only see on the phone.
I zoomed in, so it's now the biggest I can go.
I think it looks a little, yeah, it's
I
much
can
clearer.
see it fine.
Cool, thank you,
It is
people.
clearer.
Cool.
Okay.
Well,
if you can just get there to page 18 and that graph that's there.
That's page 18, yes.
Guys, you also must know when I forward stuff to the group that's onto our Telegram group, it's stuff that I get now straight from the early funders pages as well. So what I'm trying to say, guys, we are totally, you guys are in good hands. That if you're asking me a question, I don't know it, I will get the answers from the right people. These people will show their face. Once we launch, you guys will meet them. Anneke, can you go down a little bit, or is it still coming? I want that so then the people can see how I'm trying to.
Wait, to this table? Or wait.
Yes, to the to the table. I want the table there.
Okay.
So if we can create in our group to have 100 people, you know what, then we already make it up to the 4th level. So this is where it's going to be. I will be now at 0, and then the next 3 people will come in. You have to personally bring in 3 people for your system to open up and your money to be paid out. Say you only got 2 people and you do go on a holiday for 6 months and you come back and you still only had 2. You can put the 3rd person in and immediately your monies will be released to you. So it's not a question where money can get lost. Everything is on the smart contract. We are using the pulse chain. Now we're starting to talk a language that I don't know much of, but I'm eager to learn with all of this. And I'll get now to the packages as well. Our thing is teach 3 people to teach 3 people to teach 3 people. We start off with $1.10. So say, let's make it with your transaction fees and everything, it's about $5. When we get to level 5 there, where there's 240 people, you've already got enough to take out your $5 that you started off with, plus have $10 to move over to the $10 packages, to the $11 package. So, and this is going to happen so fast because we are right on top. If there's a space, the computer or the program is written like that, it will automatically from left to right start filling positions when there's people that's going to get involved with the marketing. There will be funds for marketing. They're already busy with a lot of marketing videos in this whole to help us. So we're not alone. I know it's total new territory, and I know a lot of us got burned with crypto and so on, and that don't want to touch crypto. But this is different. This is where the packages come in. Because I'm an early funder, I had the privilege of looking at the program, at the students program that we are going to do. But I just started and I said, you know what, I'm so excited about it because I want to do it with the people that's going to start this with me. And we're going to learn so much of it. It started off by teaching you what is money, where does money come from, what is the purpose of money. So the money that you're going to spend for the packages that you're going to get, there's people that pay a lot of money for these things. So when I'm coming back to the tabel that I've got here, you guys can see soon, then we as a group, that's why I say if we stay in contact with the 3 people, soon, if we get to level 5, level 6, we're going to have a following that we're going to go over to the $10. And remember, this stock, once you've been through your 10 levels, out of your $1.10, you can make roughly about $12,000. It's a 12,000x on $1. I mean, it is nothing cheating, anything. It is just a numbers game, and this is how it works. We will have this clever guys where we're going to say, all right, if we get to level 6. Why don't you take $1 and we start buying into a new package again? And we can make this $12,000 over again and again and again. So with a $10 package, on the $10 package, this changed to about $120,000. For us here in South Africa or Namibia, it's a load of money. It's a load of money. Yeah. And once we go over then to the $50, there you make around about roughly $600,000, $500,000. I mean, it is mind-boggling. We were on the early funders Zoom on Friday night, and Clifford and them were saying, you know what, once we're starting to make so much money with this, why not bring in $100 position later on, a $500, $1,000? Can you guys imagine what wealth we can create out of this for many, many years to come? I think I have said enough that I want to share with everybody. I just wanted to tell you guys how close this is to my heart. This will most probably be the last MLM business that I will ever be in. If this one work out, I don't know what else is there. There won't be a rug pulling here. So this is my story. If there's anybody that's on here, I thank you so much for your time.
Shall I stop sharing the screen, Blokkies? Or shall I
You
keep?
can, thank you. Yeah, you may. Thank you, Anneke. So if there's anybody that's got questions, please, I don't know if there was any in the question or in the chat box, but if there's anybody with a question, just raise your hand and ask. I have posted the light paper on our Telegram group. Please, guys, take the time and read through it. You can see there, I mean, there's not many of these companies that you can start where they openly and willingly share their light paper with you like this. So please feel free. Otherwise,
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Tsipu, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. And you, how, Stefan?
I'm very well. Glad to hear from you again, my friend.
I'm actually excited to be here. I don't have a question as such, but I just want to tell everyone how enthusiastic, how exciting this program is going to be, and how excited I am, along with everybody else who's going to be part of this team, this movement. I've already got a lot of people who are interested, and wow, I don't know, I'm just so excited, and I believe in this so much. So thanks again. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Tsipu. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, Tsipu came in through Sarah, which is also one of my close friends that's also been walking a road with GL and all the other things in between as well. And through Sarah, I got met Tsipu as well. Thank you so much, Tsipu. Thank you for your kind words. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, you know what? It's time that we start taking hands and us as a collective, you know me and a lot of people that know me. I believe in the word Ubuntu. I am because we are. There's in this world there are far too many poor people, and it's time that we educate ourselves on what money is, on the value of money, and how to work wisely with money and help others. Everything is not about money. Hey? Thank you, Tsipu.
It's a pleasure, Stefan. I can't wait for all of them to actually be on Zoom to meet everybody else.
Yeah. Like I said earlier to everybody, listen, I know there's not much been posted what to do and so on, besides downloading Internet Money Wallet. You can do it on your phone and on your laptop. I have posted it previously. Download it. Very important thing is write the 24 words in sequence down. Please don't copy and paste it, that there's a digital copy of it. You know what, you forget about it and it's on your computer, and people can have access to your things. And if you didn't write it, so what I suggest you do is download it, write your words down, open up a account or a wallet, uninstall it, install it, put your 24 words, yes, 24 words, put it in there, and that way that you know that it is 100% correct, and it will work.
May I join
Why
in there,
internet?
Blokkies?
Sure, yes, sure.
Why it is so important, this key phrase is so extremely important, because if you lose it, you will never be able ever again to open this wallet. It's like the unique key to a lock. So it's really recommended to write it down, and not just once, write it down 3 times, put it in different places, maybe 2 in your house or in flat or whatever, and 1 somewhere else where you have access to. And don't store it on your computer, laptop, or phone, because nowadays there are programs that can actually read photos. So if something get hacked, they can go into your wallet. If there's only $1 in it, you might say, okay, fuck it. Sorry, excuse my German. But if there is like $12,000 or something in it, or even more, what Blokkies just offered us as a vision to believe in, then you don't really want to lose this key to this unique lock of your wallet and stuff. So I can just emphasize on this, that it is really, 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 really important to write these words down correctly. Check 3 times or more before you click continue or something when you start opening this account. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Anneke. Yeah, the reason why we are using Internet Money Wallet, it's because there's the Pulse chain is on there. Guys, I don't know much about all these new things and so on, but apparently that is the one that's going to upset the Apple Card, is this Pulse chain. And specifically, we are working also with the Hex token, which the guy who started this coin, his surname is Hart as well. And yeah, our founder and him are also working closely together. So yeah, everything is so nicely in place. So yeah, if anybody with a question, but if there's questions, please write it into our Telegram group. If you don't have the Telegram group and not on there, please let me know. I'll send you guys the invitation to that as well. Thank you so much for your time.
Are you all
Thank you,
still
Blokkies.
here?
Yes, no, I'm still here. Thanks, Blokkies. I will have a chat with you tomorrow, buddy.
I thank you, George. Yes, yeah, we are sorted, and I know we'll get speed and everything is running. Thank you so much, George, and thank you for what you are doing for me as well behind the scenes. I appreciate you very much as well. Thank you, George.
Pleasure, my friend. Pleasure, man.
That's we're there to help each other, and that's how we're going to make it together and working it. Anneke,
Someone
thank you.
new is coming in. Zaleen, you want to say something? Go ahead.
So
I just wanted to say thank you for the Zoom. It was very informative. I'll text you.
It's a big pleasure. I'm glad that you were here, Zaleen. You know what? There is recordings of you are on this on the Telegram group. There are recordings of how the plan is working and so on. Please go through it. I don't want to bore you guys with that. I just wanted tonight so that you guys can feel what is my heart and where we are at and so on. And I hope I've done that with everybody here.
I appreciate you. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Stefan, yeah,
once again, we really, really appreciate you. And we really, really appreciate you getting us into this amazing. I don't know. I don't have the correct word to explain how this hexucation is, how I feel about hexucation. And all I know is that I am already enjoying my stay, even if it's not been launched yet, but I am full force part of this. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you so much as well. Yeah, and those nice words. I thank you guys. Thank you for your time. Anneke, will you upload this for us to our thank you, Zelda. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the great work you are doing in Southwest Africa as well. Thank you for your great heart. I know your heart is also there, also just want to help the people. And yeah, together we're going to do a lot. I promise you guys. I promise you guys.
Yeah.
This is it.
She just wrote in the chat she has to go. And thank you, Zelda, for being here. I mean, we know each other from other groups. Yes. So thank you so much, everybody.
And I think
Marnie,
next
do you
week-
have any question or so? No. Okay, then I stop the recording now. Shall I?
Yeah, you can stop and then we can just chat if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
See Marnie, unmute. Hello, Marnie.
Hello. I don't know I just joined and I'm too late. I'm sorry.